Okay, I don't know what happened. My computer wanted to be crazy. So, blog world, back to Solotica Solflex review. I've had my contacts on all day. As you can see, my eyes look kind of red. They definitely are still drying, very dry. I freaked this old man out though. I went to the store a little while ago and he thought they were completely my eyes. He was like, "Oh my God, your eyes are beautiful," but he's old, so probably can't see anyway. To me, they're very fake looking. Like, I can't even take how fake they look. But I've asked like 5 or 6 people today, my employees and then just tenants, what they thought. You know, like, was it freaky? And one of my maintenance guys said that from afar, it looks completely natural, but when you get up close, not even very close, where you can see dots just like this, like how I am on a computer, you can tell that they don't look natural at all. I'm a contact wearer, but tomorrow I'll probably have my fresh looks on. I looked at a pair today. They're called Sterling Gray. So they're a little bit lighter than the gray ones I had on a little while ago, earlier. And I want to see if the brightness of it will make it look better. I'm looking at these gray ones now. Let's see. They do have a more inner color. To me, it just blends better. I'm going to try the Sterling Gray. I've tried one of their greens. I don't know what I did with them. I think maybe that green wasn't blended, whereas this Sterling Gray is blended. It's like this color, but with more of the blend. I'm going to get those tomorrow and see how I like those. These tend to dry my eyes more than the fresh looks, even though the fresh looks feel like you got something in your eye. These I've had to take out twice and put them in solution, just rinse it and then put it back in. They're meant, I think, honestly, just to pop in at night and go out, and that's it. You want something different throughout the whole day, just to give you a little look when you walking past. You know, another video I'll put at the bottom so you can tell what I'm acting a fool for. But on my contact tutorial, I just don't like them. But okay, I am gonna try the hydro carme and see if I like those because they have more of a blunt black line around it. I think that's what the problem is of these. Even though the pupil to me are really small, I think if it had the black line on the outside, the pupil won't bother me so much. I think because the brown at the pupil is the only thing I really see, and the rest just look bright. It's weird. I guess because I'm black. I mean, there's a lot of Caucasian people who don't have that color around this part, or the outer part, but it just looks like that's possible. Not that there aren't any African American people with just the color eye, but it just doesn't seem like that happens very often. So it makes you want to look too deep, which when you know they aren't real, it kind of gives you that complex, like, oh my God, they're noticing they're not real. Even if that's not the case, even if they're looking like, oh my God, she's one of those. But I'm going to get the Sterling Gray from Fresh Look Color Blends and the Hydro Carme. I'm thinking of maybe still doing the Quartzo or Mel. I don't know because I feel like if I keep getting different colors in the different styles, like I said, the Hydro Core is the first one, that I'm never going to be able to tell if I like the color or the style. Like if I get the same color in all of them, I'll be able to just tell, okay, I like this one and this, and the only reason I didn't like this one was because of the color, or I didn't like this one because of the style. So what I should have done was got Hydro Core, Hydro Carme, and the Solflex on the same color. But because the Hydro Core, okay, threw me all the way off, I just wanted a complete change. So that's when I went to the Solflex, which I would have went to the Hydro Carme, but I was not in the mood to spend another $100 for a pair of contacts and then have the same feeling. So I was like, 50 is half the blow, you know. So I'm going to try the Hydro Carme now, and I'm thinking probably still in the Quartzo because it does come off a little gray in certain lights, blue in others, but I do like the color overall. I just don't want it to match too much with my skin, so that's why I'm afraid of the Mel and the Orchid, because I have that, like I said, weird skin tone. So To my ID, y'all. Not that kid, y'all know my name. Sierra Love, community manager, come see me. But I don't know. My mom will be here shortly. That will be the tell-all. I won't gonna tell you the truth. I've asked even a couple of people over FaceTime. But FaceTime you can't really see. So then again, it's like me looking at you right now. I feel like I should still be close. I'm too far away from you to be doing a contact review. But this pupil looks weird. Leave reviews and tell me if you feel like I'm losing my mind or if you think that that looks natural. It just looks weird. I guess if when I take them out, I'm gonna look at my natural eyes. You know, the pupil is always a little more darker, of course, but I'm gonna get close up on it and see if how big it is. You know, I just think if it had been specks throughout here, just a little bit, just to let a little bit of the natural color through, it will be blended with color where it just looks brown, bright color. That's it. So it's freaky. I tried to wear it all day so I could see if it'll grow on me, but it is over 8 hours later. Works all day, and I have been catching myself looking down or looking away because I just don't feel like it's natural. So it was a very awkward day. I didn't really catch anybody staring too much, but most people don't care if you want to be weird. It's not like I had red eyes or anything. It's just like, oh, okay. It's like if I had a crazy wig on, they're like, just do your job. They don't really care to make a comment. But I was going to try to sleep in them, like I said before, to see if maybe they'll cuff and not move. But they're so drying that I'll be afraid to sleep in them. I feel like they'll, you know, your eyes are already going to dry a little bit while I'm sleeping, I think. And it's just going to feel like it'll just break apart. And being that I do want to try them again, I don't want to rip them the day I got them. I'm going to try to wear them a little bit longer throughout the night to see if, being that it's nighttime, if it's different. But I don't know. So we'll see. Any questions you may have about them, just ask me. I'll try it because I wish that someone would have made a video and then made another video for the question they had before I bought them because they're expensive. So that's it. Save people the money. Everybody's different though, but you can't get no more plain than this. Another thought. I'm a wig wearer, by the way. So I'm going to try a lighter color wig and see if maybe that will help too, because I think the black, even though this is a 1B, the black like intensifies the eye, which I would have thought would have been better because that's what people do, those lashes. But and I tried to do the bold lip because I wanted to throw off, so it wouldn't be just all eye. I'm kind of liking without the lip. Maybe it's a lip balm, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. When I wash my face off, I'm gonna wash my face off, take this off, put a scarf on, and see how it looks when I'm just plain as day. Might look better with my dark under eye circles. So I'll return.